Is Donald Trump just hours away from launching a strike on Iran, as another leak reveals the supposed final date? Are US warplanes massed in Jordan the silent countdown to an American strike? With over 60 US fighters now stationed in Jordan, America's war arsenal stands ready for action. As the nuclear ultimatum expires, is the world just 24 hours away from US bombs raining on Iran? A new storm is gathering over the Middle East as Washington and Tehran move dangerously close to direct confrontation. Reports suggest US President Donald Trump is considering launching a strike on Iran within the next 24 hours. The development comes after weeks of mounting tensions and deadlocked diplomatic efforts between the longtime rivals. Envoys from Washington and Tehran met twice in recent weeks, but the talks yielded little to no progress. Trump had earlier warned that bad things would follow if Iran refused to reach an agreement. He also issued a 10 to 15-day ultimatum, pushing Tehran to finalize a deal before the clock ran out.
On Iran, bad things will happen if Iran doesn't make
really
a
bad
deal.
things.
What will that?
I'm not going to talk to you about that.
What is the goal if there is a U.S. military
Well, we're
strike?
going to make a deal, or we're going to get a deal one way or the other.
But with a military strike, is it to wipe out their nuclear
I'm not
program?
going to talk to you about that, but we're either going to get a deal, or it's going to be unfortunate for them.
And you said today 10 days. Have you given them a deadline firm to make a deal?
I would think that would be enough time, 10, 15 days, pretty much maximum.
Reports indicated that President Trump was considering limited military strikes aimed at pressuring Iran amid faltering nuclear negotiations. According to the New York Times, he was reviewing several military options directly linked to Iran's advancing nuclear program. American journalist John Kiriakou claimed that Trump had decided to attack Iran on Monday or Tuesday, citing insider accounts. He further suggested there were deep internal divisions within Trump's team over whether to proceed with the military action. Vice President J.D. Vance and Tulsi Gabbard were reportedly among those opposing the proposed U.S. strike plan against Iran. In contrast, Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth were said to favor direct military action. The Joint Chiefs of Staff had reportedly endorsed heightened military readiness across the region, signaling a possible escalation. Satellite imagery from February 21st revealed more than 60 attack aircraft stationed at a U.S. base in central Jordan. Flight data tracking showed that at least 68 cargo planes had landed at the same base since Sunday, suggesting rapid buildup. Iran responded with a stern warning, vowing to retaliate forcefully against any direct U.S. military action. Officials in Tehran cautioned that further escalation could trigger another devastating regional war across the Middle East. Iranian leaders maintained that their nuclear program remained peaceful and firmly rejected the growing U.S. pressure campaign. As rhetoric hardened on both sides, military assets were quietly repositioned, tipping the region closer to confrontation. US President Donald Trump said, and I quote, "Now is the time for Iran to join us on a path that will complete what we're doing. And if they join us, that'll be great. If they don't join us, that'll be great, too. But it'll be a very different path. They cannot continue to threaten the stability of the entire region. And they must make a deal. Or if that doesn't happen, bad things will happen if it doesn't." Unquote. Fears of an imminent war between the United States and Iran have intensified across diplomatic and security circles, fueling global concern over potential large-scale conflict.